Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Hello, let's go down to New York City and find out our guy who checks in every Sunday at 1800 hours, Lee, Mr. Lee K. Kit. How you doing, Lee?
All right, and you, Dr. Wright?
How's showtime in New York City? What's happening with Syracuse University alums as we get ready to celebrate Juneteenth, man?
Well, we're all fine here. And how's Juneteenth with you?
Hey, things are getting ready, you know. We're getting ready for that big Juneteenth celebration on the weekend of the 13th here in Syracuse, New York, man. A lot of good stuff by the way. The First Lady of Syracuse, Miss Michelle Patterson, will be our Grand Marshal, the First Lady of the state. The governor's wife will be here, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. Been talking about it all afternoon, man. Big flag raising ceremony will be on Friday, June 12th, 10 o'clock, City Hall. Youth, Gospel, Family Day from 2 to 9 p.m. on that Friday at Jubilee Park. The Winston Gaston Community Walk for Wellness is going to take place. Miss Juneteenth, man, looking for a beautiful, fine, superstar young lady to become Miss Juneteenth. Pageant will be at 6 p.m., man, in the big parade. And we got the big show from 11 o'clock to 11. Clinton Square, downtown Syracuse, New York. And oh, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be something else. So what else can I
just
say,
made
Lee?
my donation.
Oh, you did?
$50.
Oh, thank you so much from New York City, man.
There you go.
All right, so what's happening with the Syracuse University Alumni Network?
Dr. Wright.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to us this afternoon.
Network participant Dr. Wendy Coakley-Thompson called into your show today. What did she have to say?
Oh, man, she had a lot to say, man. I was on her doctoral committee. In fact, I was chair of her PhD doctoral defense, man, and she's in Washington, D.C., writing books, man, hanging out at the White House with the president, man. She's a real deal there in Washington, D.C., man. Syracuse University doctoral grad, PhD in instructional development, design, and evaluation, man. Superstar sister, man.
Yes, she is. She is the author of 3 books.
Yes.
One is called Triptych, Triptych.
Okay.
And second is called What You Won't Do for Love. It's called Back to Life.
Oh, yeah, Wendy, man. I'm so proud of her, man. I can't wait to get a copy of her book, man, because I got to read it. She's some of the one with all the spicy, erotic stuff in it. You know what I mean? So,
Hello.
Hello. So this is the love and testifying portion of the show.
Well,
yeah.
your Power 106.9 listeners can find her on Amazon.com or her website, which is WendyCoakley-Thompson at .com. Dr. Wright.
Oh, talk to me, Lee. Talk to me from New York City, man. Lay it on us.
Relationships and staying in touch is important. Do you agree with me that who you know and who knows you is a key approach to business building and job hunting?
Oh, yes. You don't need no money. Just need a great social network, and the money will come, man. Need to know people and also be nice to people, too, and have good levels of empathy. Yeah.
Well, last Thursday night, I spent a few moments with the great power network. Well, he's the greatest power networker, George Fraser. The event was called Relationships 2.0, Traditional versus New Media. And George Fraser broke down how he uses his time to network. As for new media, he's so busy that he only spends no more than 30 minutes a day on the social network. But if you and your Power 106.9 listeners are interested in how he handles his traditional time, we have recorded an excerpt available in our network virtual offices. Visitors and guests may hear George Fraser's words by going to www.OfficeZilla, that's OFFICEZILLA.com, and the username is Power1069, and the password is Power1069. When you get there, all you have to do is click on What's New, and you'll find George Fraser's work.
Oh,
Dr. Wright!
Talk to me, Lee. Talk to me, man. I'm enjoying this, man.
This is our last item.
Okay, what's the last item?
And this is a reminder that on Wednesday, June the 3rd, there will be 2 events in New York City. One at Lubin House, where the School of Information Studies, IBAN, will perform, and it's open one and all. That's at 6:30 to 8:30, and that's at Lubin House. But Now at 270 Park Avenue, the College of Visual and Performing Arts invites you to attend Vision with Action, a fashion show of the class of 2009. And the Icon of Style Award will go to designer Henry E. Greffel. And again, this event will be held on June the 3rd at the J.P. Chase offices at 270 Park Avenue in New York City. Limited tickets are available at various pricings. All you have to do is contact April Moore at area code 315-443-7095 for more information. Dr. Wright, this is Lee Kent for the network.
Okay, Lee Kent from the network from New York City. Love you and thank God for all you do, Lee. And Lee, the next song is for you, and I'll check you next week and check you later. And keep working, keep your eye on the prize. And Juneteenth, Telethon 2009 is alive. Lee, love you, and here's a record for you. All right, so get to all the Syracuse University alums throughout the world. Checking out Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Old School Sunday. On a big bad Sunday afternoon, Dr. Rick Wright live and well in Syracuse here at Power 106.9 Radio. Do it.
The network reminds you that you too may call in to Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.